And yes, it does say public footpath. High summer now. It's difficult to see anything because of the amount of undergrowth, and of course this year huge amounts of water. But it's a pretty path I'm following up to the mount. Again though, looking here, you can see there's not really what you could call access. And only access to those on foot, and those fairly fleet of foot. Certainly not for buggies or children in buggies or electric vehicles of any kind. That's part of the NHS Trust property over there, and you can smell that mood altering drug smell when you come onto the path. Not everything in the garden is roses, and even roses have thorns. And there are some steps leading up. The last time I was here, November, December 2023, it was very strange because it was like I had never been away, that I'd only been here yesterday, but in fact it had been some 30 years. And it's up these steps. There is at the top a pile of silage which I maintain is dangerous to try and navigate. I'll show you from the other side. This being the western, southwestern aspect of the hill, and the big silage pile being better access from the northeastern. But yes, and during the war this place was used, Tatchbury House, which we will talk about later, was used for merchant seamen and for their recuperation and recovery from the traumas and injuries they sustained, keeping this country supplied during the Second World War. Beautiful trees, some truly venerable, and you can see some of the structure of the fortification. Spoken about in the Iron Age, but I suspect this was probably Bronze Age as well. especially given the Bronze Age artifacts and other very ancient things found in this area, including the oldest boat in the world. But for the trees alone, this is a wondrous spot. Truly glorious day up here for the solstice. Does make you wonder about what happened in the past. Today, Solstice Day, is in the Bethlithian or Bethlithian system, agreed in both of these systems as Dür, the month of Dür, the oak. The full moon is Friday night, very close to the solstice.